You know how when you sit with people and you chat and they talk about things that interest them, and a lot of times things will come up like, have you seen the latest movie trailer of, yeah, Superman, for example, or Jurassic World, whatever this new one's called that's coming out. Have you seen it? Looks exciting. It's coming out at this time. We've watched it. This looks like it could be good. And then those trailers are usually packed with highlights of what's coming, promising that there's going to be more and greater things than what you expect. But it's a glimpse of the movie that you're looking at. Now, for me, when you see all the things happening, especially in the world as the earth groans, tornadoes, volcanoes, super volcanoes, Yellowstone, Camflagray, all these places waking up, moving, the Cascadia zone, they discover things they never knew were problems that are problems and potential threats, and nature and the earth itself aligning and rumbling and preparing for a time of judgment such as mankind has never seen before. That for me is the trailer of the movie called The Great Tribulation that lies ahead. Daniel's 70th week, Jacob's Trouble is the movie. This is the trailer that we're watching. When we see prophecies unfolding, Euphrates River drying up, Damascus being a ruinous heap, all these things, the mark of the beast, everything coming into play, people saying peace and safety, peace and security, the new world order, pandemics, plandemics, everything. The chaos that surrounds us all speaking to, and prophecies being fulfilled consistently in front of our faces. This is the trailer of what's to come. And then they keep discovering new things. Now, one of the latest they just discovered is a giant pulse beneath Africa could split the continent and form an ocean. Now, they've been saying this for the last few years. There's a new ocean that's going to form in the middle of Africa over the next 10,000 to a million years using their dating system. Discovery reveals pulsing mantle plume beneath Ethiopia. So if you've got land there or prospects, maybe pick another country where a new ocean is forming. Maybe they move that fake Ark of the Covenant in time. They've got a few years by the looks of what they're saying. Research led by Earth scientists, because the Mars scientists and Moon scientists were busy that day. No, I'm kidding. Sorry. Sometimes the sarcasm just, Research by Earth scientists at the University of Southampton has uncovered evidence of rhythmic surges of molten mantle rock rising from deep within the earth beneath Africa. These pulses are gradually tearing the continent apart and forming a new ocean. The findings published in Nature Geoscience revealed that the Afar region in Ethiopia is underlain by a plume of hot mantle that pulses like a beating heart. Maybe because the earth is groaning, its heart rate is picking up. The Afar region is a rare place on earth where three tectonic rifts converge: the main Ethiopian rift, the Red Sea rift, and the Gulf of Aden rift. Now they're saying that these plates are grinding and moving with this lava that's pushing underneath, and it's these pulsing. What's causing the pulsing? The earth groaning as everything prepares, and all these volcanoes and things wake up, and as all these plates start shifting and moving in preparation for judgment. How bad is this going to be? Will this ocean only form in thousands of years, or will it happen suddenly? And if it had to happen suddenly, it is beyond scientists and experts' pea brains to comprehend the horror show of what's going to go down. But I'll give you a trailer. Revelation 6. We'll go from verse 12. I looked when he opened the sixth seal, and behold, there was a great earthquake. Great. And the sun became black as sackcloth of hair, and the moon became like blood, and the stars of heaven fell to the earth as a fig tree drops its late figs when shaken by a mighty wind. Then the sky receded as a scroll when it is rolled up, and every mountain and island was moved out of its place. This is not a magnitude 7 or magnitude 10 quake. This is a magnitude 100. What the heck is going on quake? Every mountain moved. Every island moved. The sky receding like a scroll. I'm going to tell you what I think that is in a minute, but let's continue. And the kings of the earth, the great men, the rich men, the commanders, the mighty men, every slave and every free man hid themselves in the caves and in the rocks of the mountains, in their bunkers, and said to the mountains and rocks, fall on us and hide us from the face of him who sits on the throne and from the wrath of the Lamb, for the great day of his wrath has come, and who is able to stand? Who? I'll wait. Show me. Exactly. Nobody. Every knee shall bow. That event for me stays one of the most horrific descriptions of how bad things are going to get that mankind can't even wrap our brains around. And I'm glad I'm not here for that at all. That's after I'm way gone to heaven. But now, the interesting thing here for me is, if that quake is so great that every mountain and island is moved out of its place, that would show me the actual plate shifting and moving, and everything is shifted out of its place. Africa may be bursting and tearing apart into pieces, so this ocean they think is going to form, and the shock and devastation that will cause will be indescribable in that moment. And then the sky receding like a scroll. A lot of people, and I think they've got very valid points, say it points to a dramatic pole shift. Like, imagine the world flipping 100%, boom, instantly. It would look like the sky is receding like a scroll as everything turned the wrong way and things shifted the way they shouldn't shift, and great earthquakes moved mountains and islands out of their place. Thank the Lord for what he did for me on the cross and the redemptive work and my salvation, that I'm covered by the blood of Jesus and I don't have to be here to live through that. I'll watch the highlights with Jesus afterwards. We don't have to go through this. But note, this is coming. No matter how big an earthquake you see now, even if it's a 7 or an 8, which is thousands of people dying and untold destruction and devastation, it is but a really bad trailer of what's still coming. God bless. Keep looking up. Shalom.